Well, the Radisson RED in Cape Town has joined forces with non-profit organisation Youngblood Africa Foundation to give creatives a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the #RED experiment. It's a design contest that could turn a passion into a career. I'm not going to give it all away, so I'm going to allow my guests to do exactly that. Dale Simpson is the curator of Radisson RED Hotel at the V&A Waterfront, and with him is Youngblood spokesperson Marie Vogts, and they are joining us from our Sea Point studio this morning in Cape Town. Good to have both of you. Welcome to the program.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Yeah, absolute pleasure. Dale, let me begin with you. Tell us about how the idea of the project came about and, of course, partnering with Youngblood as well.
Thanks, Leanne. Well, we had this idea that we would really like to, engage and empower truly as a hotel with all of our team, but more than that, to actually look at the talent that exists in Cape Town and South Africa. And not always do people get the chance to actually work and showcase within hotels. So the idea was that we could develop the hotel and develop the brand and at the same time provide a platform where this talent that we know exists in Cape Town, South Africa can really put together something special. So to talk to Youngblood seemed a logical next step, to look at an artistic gallery, and as a brand we take inspirations from art, music and fashion. So to look at RED Experiment and to work with Youngblood and to showcase the talent that exists made sense to me.
Yeah, let's talk about Youngblood, because I suppose a lot of viewers wanting to know what that's all about. So Marie, talk to us about Youngblood.
So Youngblood is an arts and culture development, and we aim to be a platform for artists from South Africa to start off from or to continue from, and whether that's now in the visual arts, the dance, the music, and the theatre aspect. And we just want to create a platform, and we're very fortunate to have a corporate company behind us called Universal Africa Line Shipping. So our name also comes from Roger Youngblood, our founder. So it works very well that our name Youngblood represents emerging young artists. So any artist in South Africa, we want to boost them in order to become self-sustainable.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, I think it's so important, especially when it comes to the arts, because there's so many creatives. And
Definitely.
When you look at something like Cape Town, and I do highlight Cape Town because it seems to, in a way, be somewhat of a design capital here in South Africa.
Yes, definitely. I mean, there's a reason we were also named Design Capital of the World.
Exactly.
I think it was in 2014.
Yeah.
So definitely there's a lot of creatives in Cape Town. Not at the rest of South Africa, but definitely.
Yeah. Dale, what are you looking for in the designers? Obviously, your hotels have a certain style and look and feel, but in terms of the designers, what are you hoping to get out of them?
Leanne, that's a question I've been asked a lot in this RED experiment. To be honest, there is no prerequisite for us, and I think to truly engage and empower with the talent, it would be wrong for us as hoteliers to give guidance here. We literally want the artists to show themselves, to actually put forward and express themselves the way we should. And I think that's what's really nice about this whole experiment, because it's actually asking the artists, be yourself, and within the hotel that's what we asked the team to do. So we're literally taking that same message and transferring it across the competition.
Yeah. Marie, with the entrants and the curators or the artists, designers that do get into this, well, how do you help them? What is the process, and are you stepping into it? What do you do for them?
Are we speaking now specifically with the #Radisson RED competition,
Yes.
or now overall with
Actually,
Youngblood?
overall. I mean, I think the bigger picture as well.
So within Youngblood, we're based in the 3-story gallery in Bree Street. So firstly, if you look at the visual arts, we accommodate them with the space, and we do the curating, and we do the hanging, we do all the publications, and also media for them. Then there's also performances, and we do the entire theatre setup. So a lot of it is physically in space, and then also from time to time there's of course financial support that we also give, and we give a lot of mentorship as we feel that's a big need within the arts industry, is to assist artists with the business aspects as well. We're not necessarily saying they need to handle their business aspects, however, they need to understand it. Yeah. So that's what we all assist with.
Yeah. And then just again, Marie, if people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that? And I suppose I should ask the same question to you. What are you looking for in these artists?
The main thing that we look for is new talent and emerging artists. When we originated, the fact was, if you look at the visual arts, is that people so struggle to get into a gallery because they need to be established. However, we're wanting to function as a springboard for artists. So basically emerging, young, hip and happening, and then we would want to assist. And it's easy. You can just pop an email to our info@youngblood-africa.com mail. And of course, if you're based in Cape Town, come and pop in on the gallery. We've got First Thursday coming up this week on Thursday evening.
Excellent. Well, youngblood-africa.com. Go there, visit the website. Thank you for being with us here on the program. And we look forward to seeing who the winners are. So, yeah, thanks again. My guest, Dale Simpson, the curator of the Radisson RED Hotel at V&A Waterfront, and Youngblood spokesperson, Marie Vogts, talking to us about the assistance that they do give to these artists.